Okay, Phil. After this, we'll call it a day. Sounds like you're low on oil.
Yes, if I operate another 25 hours, I will have insufficient lubricant oil.
No, don't worry. I'll top you off after we're through here. Phil! Phil!
It's the same MO. The weapon is probably a pipe bomb fired from the same crossbow. The owner got a look at it before the explosion.
Where is he?
The hospital, but he didn't get a look at the attacker. Colonel?
An inspector from the Paradigm Home Office. To what do we owe the honor?
I'm not here to interfere with the investigation, Colonel Dasta.
What? You're a...
R. Frederick O'Reilly. Please, call me Freddy.
This is a city of amnesia. Humans and androids alike lost their memory. They live here side by side. Did humans and androids have the same relationship that they do now, 40 years ago?
And don't hesitate to buy high-grade oil for yourself. By the way, there's a rumor about town that there's an android crusher running loose, so be extra careful.
I understand.
So, we have an android inspector.
I'm the first. The first in these past 40 years, at least.
I see. In other words, they're so concerned about this case that Paradigm is willing to do the unprecedented.
Yes, but it also suggests that I'm competent enough for them to trust me to do the job. And there is a job to be done. I'd like to accompany you. I'm told that you take a hands-on approach. Does the fact that you can't leave things to your men mean that you can't trust them?
They're a bunch of slackers, all right, but everyone here puts their life on the line to protect the city, both inside and outside the domes.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, now that's telling them.
That'll be 980 credits. On your card, huh? It's heavy. I can have it delivered. Of course, the delivery fee is extra. Sign here, please. Thank you.
Of course, I ain't got what it takes to be able to fix him. But I don't know. You never know. Maybe I do. It's possible I have some memories in this rusted head of mine that know how to repair androids. Then again, nobody can prove that I don't.
Don't worry, I'll take care of negotiations between you and the military police.
It never really bothered me that Bowman was an android. I never gave it much thought.
I'm sorry for your loss. But can you tell me, Mr. Simmons, did Bowman ever talk to you about his own lost memories?
It's something Bowman and I often joked about. How we must have been such good friends, our being so poor 40 years ago, and then seeking each other's help.
You must have been very close.
I hope it will be the same for the two of you.
Mr. Simmons, let's once again go over the events of the day before the incident happened.
Do you think that listening to an old man's sentimental stories will solve the case?
Apparently, androids that hang around humans long enough come to understand human emotions. But, frankly, it would take more than another 40 years for you to come around.
These crimes mustn't be allowed to continue. Paradigm's executive staff hopes for a speedy resolution to this case.
Go to hell!
Excuse me?
You're recording everything I say into your memory, aren't you, Mr. Android? That was for the executive staff who'll be listening.
This city is surprisingly safe. Don't you think so, negotiator? People don't even have to worry about being killed, unless they do something stupid, like saying they've recovered memories from 40 years ago.
But androids are different.
Not even Paradigm Science Group can reawaken an android's lost memories. That said, it doesn't mean that those memories aren't there.
You think that's the motive behind the serial android destructions?
Humans get deja vu, right? Who's to say that androids don't have those illusions as well?
Oh, Dorothy, I was beginning to get worried.
There's no need to worry, Norman. Norman, stand back.
Huh? Dorothy!
Norman. Norman, let go. Norman!
Oh my! Dorothy!
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this, Dustin?
Our Dorothy is our only eyewitness. She has seen the culprit.
Well, then just copy her visual memories. Why do you have to keep her in custody?
We hate that we have to do this, but our top priority is to apprehend the android crusher and make sure he doesn't strike again. It's necessary for us to gain a deeper understanding of why our Dorothy was targeted.
Look here, Dorothy is my...
Roger Smith. I'm told that you left the military police under less than honorable circumstances. As a citizen of Paradigm City, I'm thinking that if you cooperate with our investigation, it could help clean up your record.
I don't know what's in Paradigm's records, but understand this. I quit of my own free will!
I can offer no excuse. I was right there, and yet I...
Don't worry about it, Norman.
We'll send her home as soon as we can.
How convenient, an inspector from Paradigm.
Do you know something?
I can think of one person who really enjoys destroying androids.
Huh? What are you?
Dustin, I've taken on another job from someone. I'd like to claim the wreckage of the android that was destroyed at the junkyard.
Hold off on that for a while.
So, a proud man like you is taking
Thank
orders
you
from
for
a-
your cooperation.
Dorothy, if you...
You don't have to worry. I'm not embarrassed.
You're a work of art, our Dorothy.
And what are you?
I...
Exist to simply carry out missions.
I'm very sorry, sir, but Mr. Rosewater is away on vacation at the moment, so he's unable to see you.
That's why I'm asking you to tell me where he is.
That's information I can't disclose.
Alex isn't in Paradigm right now.
I wish I had it that easy. Actually, the person I want to see right now is...
Alan Gabriel? Alan is with Alex, so he now has an alibi for the serial android destruction case.
Where are they?
Probably someplace far away.
I see. So that means it wasn't Alex himself who appointed that android investigator.
I'm not so sure.
So, tell me, Angel, this place where Alex is now, is it where you were born?
My, whatever do you mean, Roger Smith? I'm a Paradigm City girl.
You lie constantly. You've even given up your own name. Did you ask for that, to live your life this way?
Yes, I did. Do I hear pity? I don't think you and I are all that different.
What do you mean by that?
Have you forgotten the question of why you're able to freely pilot a Megaduce? Or is it collecting dust on a shelf somewhere?
I haven't forgotten. I was just thinking that maybe it's time I blew off the dust and brought it out in the open.
Me too.
This can't be good.
Huh?
It's my personal credo to treat all young, beautiful women with the utmost respect. With you, though, since the moment we met, it's been nothing but trouble. So I've been making exceptions to that credo where you're concerned. Or more to the point, when I'm dealing with you, I seem to always be on guard.
Yes, but
we seem to be two people with something in common. We're two people who don't run from trouble.
Is this a good idea?
Is what?
Confiding in me like this.
Good question. I don't know.
Please pardon the interruption, Master Roger.
What is it, Norman?
Colonel Darston and his men left just moments ago, saying the culprit, the one in the android destruction case, has been identified.
What? That was sooner than I expected.
Okay, listen now! Yes, sir!
Let me ask you something.
Keep your eyes open, gentlemen!
Why did you focus the dragnet on this bar?
The day before he was destroyed, the Simmons android placed a delivery order for a high-grade OR7 oil. Our Dorothy was attacked on her way home after buying the same oil from here. Plus, the day before Phil was turned to scrap, Sam also bought oil. That junk dealer out in the slums on the outskirts buys the same oil for an android. Our culprit has been choosing androids with the high-order memories, using oil to track them down.
I'm impressed, Colonel.
We've cut off the oil supply inside the store and finished removing it, sir.
Good. Send in the unmanned strike robot first.
That won't be necessary.
What? Wait a minute! Inspector O'Reilly!
Innocent robots mustn't go on being deprived of both will and memories.
What are you doing? He's going after androids! That includes you!
The culprit's been identified, right? Then I would like to take Miss Dorothy home now.
Sorry, sir. Orders haven't come down yet.
Nevertheless,
Huh?
Looks like they're about to close the case.
Dustin?
O'Reilly!
O'Reilly! Please stand back.
He isn't working alone.
What have you done? Were you malfunctioning? You son of a... He may have been a criminal, but androids can't attack humans!
It goes against the fundamental laws governing android behavior. Is that what you're trying to say?
Are you telling me that it's okay for you to murder criminals?
Dustin, he didn't kill a human.
What did you say? An android?
Did you know anything about this, Inspector?
This completes the mission that was assigned to me. Analysis of the unit that caused the android to go insane will be conducted by our science group.
What are you saying? You think this is over? Why didn't you tell us in the first place?
If I offended you, I apologize.
Why, you little...
Dustin. Huh? What is it?
Roger, Donkey and I are in
I can't read you, Norman!
Colonel! Headquarters is under attack!
Huh? It's what?
Let's go home, Norman.
Huh? Yes, of course.
There was more than one culprit. Someone's been busy exploiting androids and robots.
Delphi,
What was that you said?
someone has come into the city and is trying to collect the memories of advanced androids.
And we'll stop at nothing to get them.
Big O!
No doubt about it, Dorothy. It certainly seems to be after you.
It's after my memories, Norman.
Well, this is getting us nowhere. Let's have more fun.
Roger.
You have my sincere sympathies for having to obey a master who's mistaken. Because you're not my real enemy!
Enemy. Who is my real enemy?
Paradigm authorities have decided that misconduct made by androids should be dealt with by androids.
Huh? Dealt with? What do you mean? You came here as an android killer, didn't you?
Don't worry. We don't have emotions. Not normally. I'll be able to report that you were of great help in resolving this case.
In other words, your orders didn't include making a report, huh? Freddy, you knew right from the beginning that you were sent here just to be the target for those guys. Isn't that right?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Colonel Dostin, we're with the Paradigm Press. A statement, please?
Sometimes I feel so all alone, finding myself calling your name.
When we apart, so far away, hoping it's me that you're thinking of.
Could it be true? Could it be real? My heart says that you're the one.
There's no one else, you're the only one for me.
Yes, this time our love's the real thing. Never felt that love is so right.
The world seems such an empty place. We need someone we could give our all.
Baby, it's you. We'll be together now.